This is day 2 recap for Ri3D at Penn State. I'm Matthias.
And I'm Sophia. Okay, so what we worked on today and last night, since the last time you saw it, it was we were just working in the prototyping stage. So what we did last night was we kind of took different pieces from our prototypes, mixed and matched, and figured out what we wanted to use for our final prototype or our final version. So what we landed on doing was taking a similar version of the intake that we had prototyped yesterday. A little bit of stuff was changed, like some of the spacing between the wheels, I believe, and we got some good metal plates on the side. So we'll go more into that later. We did land on using almost the same exact climber with a bit of adjusting with the pulley system. And the last thing we used was the arm that we had prototyped yesterday, with also a little bit of adjustment that we'll be going into later. We did manage to hit all of our 8 points, which was drive, obviously, pick up from the ground, and we can score in the amp and climbing. So obviously we're going to be tweaking that throughout the rest of this day into the next. And some of the stuff that we didn't really get to hit in our prototypes that kind of fell off a little bit were the dual shooter we'd prototyped. That was just becoming a little less possible to do within the time frame we had left. The ideas were going somewhere if we had some extra time, but not enough. And then also we realized that it's not very possible for us to do the trap. It's a lot harder than it looks, but we do encourage people to try if they think they can do it. Just know it's a bit harder than it looks. Okay, over to you.
Yeah, so after coming up with our final design last night, we had a crew working through the night, CADing this design, so that in the morning when our shop opened, we could have all hands on deck to just assemble and build the design. So this is what we came up with. Mechanically, it's completely done, minus a few small modifications to the intake. And the electrical team is almost all the way done at this point as well. So that's really exciting. They're going to finish up overnight, and then the control programming team should be done tomorrow morning. So let's do like a little bit of a walkthrough. Tomorrow, I'll post a lot more about the full robot walkthrough and the reveal video tomorrow evening. So starting from the intake, we have a top roller and a bottom foam roller that you can't see from this view. Again, there'll be a lot more detailed videos on our channel and a lot more detail on Chief Delphi. So that comes up into this handoff here, and the arm pulls the note over the top and delivers it right at the right height down into the amp.
Do you want to give a front view of the intake since you can't see it with the metal plates?
Front view of the intake delivers it straight down into the amp. So we have the Neo 550 running the outtake bar, and a Neo on the other side running the dual intake bars. Again, more on that in our walkthrough video tomorrow. So, and as far as the climber, we went with a simple elevator mechanism, powered by a spring upwards and powered by a winch downwards. Yeah, that's about it. We're super excited to finish this thing up tonight, to drive it around, to film our reveal, and to share everything with you in a lot more detail.